What? Where's my blue card? Where's my... Oh. Come. I don't have 10 minutes to waste. Come.
Thank you, Ref.
Take it easy.
Thank you, Ref. It's just excitement. Nothing but excitement.
Just take it easy. I know. Take it easy. Control your excitement.
It's not easy.
You nearly choked me out.
It's not easy winning third place match. It's not easy.
All the same. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, can I get your thoughts about the matchup?
Well, we got saved. We got saved by mercy. It was just about us and our Bibles today. We just got saved because, damn, these Congolese guys, I know they'll be weeping. They'll be crying because they had all the chance to bury this game. Can you imagine having 5 missed chances, clear-cut chances? And what happened? They could not convert. It was not a good day for the South African team. I mean, technically, I'm playing the ball. But then, luck came for them, and it just happened. I would say that they played so well against Nigeria that today, it was Congolese game to win. But then, they did not come in. They just missed a whole lot of chances. And even when he went down to the PKs, and mind you, I almost fell for it that after the 90 minutes, they were going to see an extra time. But then, there was no extra time. It was just straight to the penalties. And what happened? They started on a bright note. Okay? I mean, the Congolese, the South Africans know Mokoena. And one thing about Mokoena is that we know that, one good thing first is that Mokoena is a strong leader. Mokoena is tough. Mokoena is resilient. Mokoena does not care about failures. Because we noticed what happened in the Nigerian game. He scored 1 and lost 1. I mean, penalties. But then today, I was, shocked to see him again to play. But this time around, he hits the left side of the wood bar. But then, from the start, you note that Mokoena does not score penalties by kicking far. He stays just close to the middle, okay, just within that middle side. He does not go so far. It's either he scores just close to the left hand side of the keeper or the right hand side, okay. Usually he takes it mid air. He shoots mid air, but today he went so far and it was a grander. I was like, maybe he has noticed that most goalkeeping coaches and goalkeepers now know how he plays his PKs. Yeah. But then it did not work for him. He hit the woodwork. But there was something I did not also like from the Congolese team today with respect to the PKs. You have somebody like Wissa who had so much flair, so much confidence. Then we were like, okay, let's give it to our captain to end the ball. Okay, and what happened? We saw the captain. He was not looking tight. He was not looking courageous. It was just like the pressure was on him. And mind you, had it been he scored his own goal, that's the 5th PK, it could have been goodbye for South Africa. But then it did not work for him. And I was expecting the captain to start from the front and not starting from behind. Okay, yeah. But then it was just not a day for the Congolese to win the bronze medal of this great tournament. So at the end of the day, good news for South Africa. They can go back home with joy. They can go back home to say, okay, at least we came back with something, and not just ordinary something. We came back with a medal. Some of those players out there will never be at the next Nations Cup. Some of them will never play on a high scale for the Bafana. So for them, they have a medal to show their kids, to show their grandkids that, see, I represented my country, Bafana. So big ups to them, big kudos to them, and to their gaffer, to their coach. Please, this man should not be sacked. Bafana has a whole lot of work to do, and for them to achieve it, they need to continue building from this team. I know some persons are out there not so cool with him using the home-based players, especially the Mamelodi Sundowns players, most of them in his team. I totally understand, okay? But then, when we say he played a gamble and it worked for him, but let's not also would I say underestimate the power of using your local players that have been playing together more so it's a big win for them. But then I'm also expecting now that they have fulfilled their number of games, maximum number of games in the Afcon, which many teams do not have such privilege. We are waiting for them for the World Cup qualifiers. It is a very important match with Nigeria and other teams, Lesotho and Zimbabwe and the rest. But then there's one unique thing that South Africa needs to do for their people, and that is qualifying for the World Cup. It's been long. It's been ages, 2010 till now. Sure. So it's been ages. We are talking about, World Cup is in 2026. We're talking about 16 years of not representing in the World Cup. And if not that, they hosted the World Cup in 2010. The last time they were at the World Cup was in 2002. South Africa has been in the World Cup for only 3 times: 1998, 2002, and 2010 that they hosted. Just imagine that South Africa did not host the World Cup in 2010. How many years are we going to talk about from 2022, from 2002 and now? Or 2002 to 2006? We are talking about 24 good years. So that's a whole lot of time. So they should hurry up, keep improving this team. If you need to bring in some fresh players, we bring in. If there are some players that unfortunately did not come into the team, which I know that there are players out there that couldn't make it to the team for one reason or the other, please, the gaffer who has at least stayed for some time and knows, to me, he knows what he's doing, he should try and rally up these players and make sure that at the end of the World Cup qualifier, I know they are meeting my darling country, Nigeria, but then I also, if it's not Nigeria, it should be South Africa. Yes, I'm rooting 100% for my team, Nigeria, but then I also would wish that the South African, because they put in a very good game, they've shown that they are robust, they have energy, they have what it takes to be at the World Cup. At least represent yourself, come to the World Cup and showcase this talent. Let the world continue seeing these people. Look at today, a bit of digression. Today, Bayern Munich played against Bayer Leverkusen, and guy, in the spirit of Africanism, yes, Bayer Leverkusen, to me and to the rest of the world, I think they shocked Bayern Munich by beating them 3-0. Now, in that Bayer Leverkusen team, you have Ghanaians, Fosu Mensah, you have Frimpong that scored the goal today, Africans, but they did not make it to the Nations Cup. Reason, because they are representing Netherlands. So just imagine the level of Afcon now. If you want to go and join another man's country, or yes, one will say it is also my country because of double citizenship and the rest, or maybe they naturalized there. But then we know that some of these players, some of these African players, the reason why they go to join other countries that always qualify for the World Cup is because they want to play the World Cup. They want to play higher tournament. But then Afcon has given them, big kudos to CAF president, I can't thank you enough, that has given them the platform right now that Afcon is not a joke. Afcon is one of the best tournaments you have in the world. So when you know that you have such a tournament coming every two years, oh my God, and it's giving you room to showcase yourself. It's giving you room for other bigger clubs out there to see you. My brother, why will you go and nationalize where you, deep inside your heart, you know that you don't want to nationalize in that country? Today, even the Werder Bremen, the Bayer Leverkusen side, the fact that Africans are doing so well. And big ups to our followers out there. We are coming with some African spices. Come on, I can't just stay there, guy. Today look at Nathan. What's his name? The Nathan guy, the Nigerian Nathan guy. Due to he's not always there, he was there with in November 12th and November 16th that Nigeria met Lesotho. I saw him at the stadium at Uyo Township Stadium where he played. Why am I forgetting his surname? Please, we'll drop it down there. Or if you know who I'm talking about, please help me. My memory is not helping me right now. But then he was not Nathan Teller. Yes, Nathan the Teller. Now Nathan Teller, as good as he is playing in Bayer Leverkusen, could not make it to the Nigerian squad. and he played today. The same Bayer Leverkusen that has Boniface. So what are we not talking? Africans have stars. Why do you want to go to another? My brother, let me stop here. Big ups to South Africans. We love you. And big ups to the Congolese team who fought hard, who fought with their last strength. Big ups to you guys. We'll miss you guys. We can't wait for 2025 to come by so that we'll have a more electrifying Afcon tournament.
Obviously.
Yes,
obviously. All right, to those of you watching this for the very first time, this is Football Intel. Welcome to the platform. If you have enjoyed this, just below your screen we have the subscribe button. Subscribe to this wonderful channel and activate the notification bell and be up to date with our latest release. And to those of you, our subscribers, who I fondly refer to as our family, thank you for what you have been doing for us. Thank you for the likes and shares. It's been awesome coming thus far, right from the very first day of the tournament of this Afcon. We have been giving you guys back to back, and here we are, just one more game to go, which is the finals of the Afcon, a battle between Nigeria and Ivory Coast. Just one more game to go. We have been covering all the events. We have not missed one single Afcon match. It's really been amazing. Plus the extra content we have been giving to them. I mean, this is bragging rights for us here at Football Intel. We are so excited. And to you guys have been watching. You have been encouraging us. I mean, imagine if we are releasing this content and people are not watching them. You know how discouraging it can be. But we really say a big thumbs up to you guys. Far too kind. Thank you. So guys, we appreciate you. We love you. Don't forget to keep liking, to keep sharing, to keep commenting, because your comments on our content help us to know how you feel about what we create on this platform. It's really been amazing having you guys. And also, I will not fail to mention, for those of you that are aware of our promo that is ongoing, the 30,000 naira giveaway for the correct predictions of who's going to win the Afcon tournament. And of course, we know it's going to be between Nigeria and Ivory Coast. Let's know in the comment section who you think is going to win the Afcon. Could it be Nigeria? Could it be Ivory Coast? Keep the comments coming. At the end of the day, we're going to do a raffle draw, and then we will determine the winner. Who knows? To you who might be listening to this, and to you who drop your comment, you might just be the lucky winner. Who knows? All right, before we leave the studio, Mr. Vic, anything you have to say to our subscribers before we exit the stage?
Big thank you.
Thank you.
Big thank you. We are full of thanks to you guys out there. And also, I'm a Christian, okay? And I have to thank God. I have to thank Jesus, okay? For the fact that he has brought us to this time. When we are planning this, yes, we made utterances that we're going to give you guys the 52 games preview, match review, and post-match analysis. And come to think of it, what a miracle. What a miracle. Can't you see what the Lord has done? Oh, yes. God.
See what the Lord has done.
Yeah. Shut up, let's not go there. Okay. Thank you, guys. We love you. Sawago. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right. Till I come your way again, same station, same time, by tomorrow. Stay tuned. I remain your host of Football Intel, Dominion Chooks, saying bye for now.